Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? It is the day of another day we call Tuesday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? Anyway, what's going on? I want to talk in reference to people who feel as though they have the right to talk to you, and they feel as though they can say anything they want to say to you, and they feel as though you don't have the right to get upset by their question. And I'm going to give you an example of what I mean. You know, this, in the world we live in, the internet, the media, social media, and stuff like that, people don't know how to stay in their lane. Like, they go a little too far with their questions, and they want to know different things about your personal life and stuff like that. You know, the thing about it is, when you hit someone up or you want to talk to someone, the first thing come out their mouth is, well, tell me about yourself. Okay. My thing is this. Don't hit me up talking about tell me about myself. You hit me up and ask, you hit me up. So, my question to you is, what do you want? You know, you're not being mean and stuff like that, but people hit you up for reasons. People just don't automatically just hit you up for no reason at all. Oh, there's a picture of so-and-so, I'm just going to hit you up. No. People have preconceived notions why they decide they're going to hit you up and they want to talk to you. So the thing about it is, like, why are you hitting me up? What is the purpose of this meeting that you're trying to get to take place? Anyway, so the thing about it that I learned with people on the internet, we give out too much free information to people we do not really know who's on the other end of that internet. That's because that's a picture of the person. Just because there's tons of pictures of that person does not mean that you're actually talking to that person. Now, the thing about it is that people have this little thing about stealing people's pictures, which we already know about it. This is, once you put pictures online, they're no longer yours, everyone's picture. So the thing about it is, my thing is, stop giving people so much of your personal information. These people could be using it for different reasons. They could be theft identity. They could be looking for it to start an account somewhere else. You don't really know what's the purpose of them hitting you up. And a lot of times we give people our first name, our last name. You do not give out government names. You give them a name, honey. And if your name starts with, like, Raven, say my name is R. R, it could be Robert, Roberta, Rebecca, anything but R. But with me, of course, they already know who I am. But you understand what I'm saying? Because the simple fact of the matter is that the world we live in today is not doing great within times, and identity theft is on the uprise. So that being said, we give out too much information on someone who wants to hit us up and they're looking for something. Why are you really here? And a lot of times you girls and guys, you know, you get it all misconstrued. Oh my God, they must like me, they're cute. They don't sit back and 9 times out of 10 and watch you send out posts. They learn what you like. They learn where you're at. They send you a picture of the person they feel as though you would like, and you fall knee deep into it. Now, just because they send you a picture of a dick, or some of you girls get off on that because, oh my God, he had a big... Honey, a dick don't have a conscience. And that dick could be a loaded dick, honey, with all kind of STDs and diseases and everything in it. You ready to put it in your mouth? Enjoy. Anyway, just be safe. But the thing, my purpose for this video is in reference to, do not give out personal information to people you do not know. Even when you get to know them, still withhold information, because 9 times out of 10, you're meeting the person that they want you to meet. You're really not meeting them. You're meeting the representative, that's what they call it. And the simple fact of the matter is that they're not going to let you meet the real person, because the real person always loses everybody, and they know they'll fuck the person, so they have to keep that person hidden until they feel so they got you. Once they feel so they got you, then they can fuck you over. Anyway, so my thing is this, is that when someone hits you up and says, tell me a little bit about yourself, tell me about you, you ask them why. 9 times out of 10, they be like, oh, you one of them nasty bitches. That means they were up to something in the first place. You had no reason to hit me up unless you had a preconceived notion to try to start some shit up. Because there's people online and stuff like that who just purposely go online just to start problems with other people. It is what it is. And my thing is this. Keep your personal information. Your personal information. Do not give people your address. Do not give people your... Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Because everything that's sitting in front of you is not exactly what it claims to be. So when you receiving information and someone's hitting you up and they're up to something, ask them what do you want. And my thing is just like, guys get mad. It's like, well, how you doing? This is what they'll do to me. Like, I have pictures online and stuff like that, and they'll get mad at me because I'll take them off my friend list. If you come at me disrespectful, I'm not going to take you off my friend list. So they get upset. How dare you? What the fuck is your problem? I took you off my friend list. It's not that serious. It's online. There's a billion people online. Go fuck with them. But no, everybody wants to fuck with the rays. Then it's the ones who send me, oh, I want to fuck you. I want you to suck my dick. I'm going to do this and this and that to you. This is how our conversation is starting. So then that makes you a date. And when I say making you a date, that means you're going to pay me for being a whore. If you're going to make me a whore, you're going to pay me like a whore. If you're going to make me to a woman, then I represent a woman. If you want to make me to a good girl, I'll play a good girl. But if you're going to make me into a whore, mother's going to be a bigger whore. And trust me, you will be digging deep. And then another thing is that guys will do. I like to take you shopping and a dinner. No, bitch, give me the money for shopping and give me the money for dinner. And we get this shit over with right about now. Anyway, that being said, this is just my message out here to you. Stop giving people online your personal information. Which they may say it again. Stop giving people online your personal information. You do not know who this person is. They have a preconceived notion, the reason why they're hitting you up, and they want to do something that may not be what you're looking for. And it's all a trick. Make them work really hard to get to know who you are. Because 9 times out of 10, you probably don't even know who they are. Anyway, that being said, I want to say be safe. And I want you to say hello on there, people. Boom. I want to say bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.